Thank you for joining me here. We're on McClure's Beach, Point Reyes National Seashore in Northern California. On the edge of the continent, the edge of the Pacific Ocean, which is ultimately the edge of another world. And that's why I've chosen this place to talk with you about the lightworkers of the oceans, whales and dolphins, and what they bring to our planet, to our awakening potential, and to our new pathways for our future. Even though the oceans cover nearly 70% of the Earth's surface, tend to forget about them. When you head out to the edge there of the beach, the edge of the water, you enter into another world. You may get a few feet out, or maybe if you're a scuba diver, a few dozen feet down, but not much more. Whales and dolphins live in an entirely different realm, where they dive to hundreds, even thousands of feet. They travel hundreds and thousands of miles quite regularly in search of their food, to their breeding and calving grounds. They are great journeyers, great travelers of the oceans and of our planet. What has inspired me, what has encouraged me to talk to you today is to bring to you a new perspective, a new understanding, and ultimately a new connection to whales and dolphins and their work and their role here on the planet. Now, when I talk about whales and dolphins as light workers, I'm not talking about them as a species, as a whole group of a bottlenose dolphin, a blue whale, humpback whales, as if they're all homogeneous. So that's the first really key point. When we meet and understand whales and dolphins as light workers, as beings of an evolved consciousness, an evolved energy, with an intention to bring that to this planet as part of their journey or part of that mission, we are actually talking about souls that are taking up an incarnation, an embodiment in the form of a whale or a dolphin. So to simply see them, to simply experience them as whales and dolphins misses the essence of who they are. They are evolved, in many cases awakened, higher dimensional, higher frequency beings who have come to assist the evolution, the spiritual and energetic evolution of Earth and those beings that dwell on it. And there are three key ways in which whales and dolphins offer that light through their being, that light of their soul, that awareness of their soul. The first is by anchoring higher vibrational frequencies of energy and awareness. Simply by being here, they have brought with them their soul awareness, their energetics, and taken it onto a form. And simply by being here, they raise us all in our vibration. They raise the planet in its vibration. In a way, you can think of it as anchoring those energies in awareness. The second aspect of that is that they emanate those frequencies of energy to specific places on their migrations and travels, and just also in general. An elevated frequency of energy raises everything that it encounters. Just as is the case for a high vibrational or awakened soul in the form of a human on the terrestrial planet, on land, so it also is in the oceans. And the third way that whales and dolphins assist pathways of awakening and healing is the one is maybe most familiar from the stories that are told of healings, of amazing contacts and connections between whales and dolphins, actually mostly dolphins, that humans have had along the shores or at sea. Through their higher vibrational energy fields, whales and dolphins are able to transmit energy and information. I call it sacred geometries of awakening energy and information, specifically from one to another, from soul to soul. So whales and dolphins, who are here as light workers on these missions and journeys, support the awakening planet and the awakening and healing pathways of any beings who also seek the light in three ways: through anchoring energies, through emanating or radiating higher vibrational, higher frequency energy and awareness, and through much more specific transmissions of keys or codes or packets of energy and information to individuals or individual locations. When I speak about the role of whales and dolphins as light workers on the planet, I have to be a little more specific. First, what I mean by a light worker is a being with an intention and a capacity for higher vibrational frequencies of energy and awareness, of awakening and healing consciousness that they have as a part of their vibrational structure and as part of their soul essence. Since they are carriers or conveyors of the light at the center of existence, called the divine light, the source light, from which all true peace, all true joy, all true knowing of the essence of all that is that comes. So it is the sharing of that light, and hence being a light worker. And just as all beings on land, all human beings, are not here with the intention and the role or the mission of being a light worker, so it is too with whales and dolphins. It's been my long-standing experience, as well as the observation of my partner and husband Paul, who often accompanies me on whale watching trips, is that all whales and dolphins are not the same. They exist at different energetic frequencies, and some are connecting, some are elevating, and some are not. It's simply just as any other being. And it's also not the same at all times. I've had many connections with many dolphins, and many non-connections with many dolphins. And the same to be true for whales. And that's also of an individual nature that reflects not just upon the emanator or the sender, the whale or the dolphin, but also myself or any being as a receiver. So what I encourage you, next time you have the opportunity to experience or meet with a whale or dolphin, be it at the ocean or on a movie or through a video or through a recording, open your awareness to them, not as simply a whale of such a species or one of a dolphin as a homogeneous group, but as an individual soul. Who are they? Why are they here? And is there a connection, an opening, a knowing that can be given and received through meeting with them from that place? Thank you for joining me here and sharing these minutes on the edge of the world, on the edge of the doorway into another world that is a part of our greater world. It's an amazing time to be alive.